Hello guys, hope you all are well. So today in the course of our playlist, we'll be focusing towards to the TABLEAU Desktop Specialist exam guide. This certification course is basically being given by Universal Training Group under the aegis of Gate Smashers. So today in this training session, we'll be teaching you about what is TABLEAU Desktop Specialist exam and what are the various questions that people have in their mind about the exam. They have many questions like what type of questions they will be asking in the exam, and how many questions would be there, what would be the syllabus for the exam, and what would be the type of a recognition we'll be getting after the exam. So today, after completing this video, all of your questions will be getting answered. So before going further in this video, kindly subscribe this channel and mention your questions in the comment section below so that we can answer in the next videos about your questions. So in the previous video, you have seen various things about TABLEAU Desktop Specialist exam, and you have also installed the software. Now we'll be focusing on that what is the syllabus of the exam. So this is a guide which is being given by the TABLEAU, and this guide you will be getting once you're going for the registration of the exam. I will be giving you a description and link in the description section below from where you can download it and you can get this exam guide. So what basically this exam guide is telling you. So this exam guide is telling you that this is an exam which has a format of 60 minutes in which you have to complete 30 questions. All the questions you will be getting would be either multiple choice, that would either be multiple response, or they will be hands-on practice questions. What does hands-on practice means? That the question, they will be giving you some type of a case study. You have to solve that case study, and they will be giving you some of the answers, that what answer for that case study would be belongs to that question, and then you have to mark it in the form of multiple choice. So it would be basically a hands-on practice question. So what you will be getting is, you will be getting 60 minutes to solve all these type of questions. The questions will be 30 in number, and the passing score is 70%. So if after completing this course you get 70% of the marks, at that point of time they will be after submitting the test, they will be telling you that whether you have cracked it or not cracked it. So if you have cracked the exam, then within 48 hours of time they will be sending you your certification, e-certificate. Now this exam would also be offered in various languages like English, Japanese, Simplified, Chinese, German, French, and Brazilian language. And this exam is basically being delivered on Windows platform, and the most important part is this exam is basically being proctored, which means your system is being under surveillance. There will be a proctor which will be using your system remotely, and the proctor will be also sharing his screen, that is his virtual screen, over which you have to work. So you will not be working on your laptop. Via your laptop you will be working on the virtual machine of a proctor, over which TABLEAU will be installed, and the version they are working, I think so that will be 2019.3 version. So if you will be going over that virtual machine, you have to solve questions over that virtual machine over network. So there will be some amount of network latency also. But don't worry about the latency, the proctor would be there with you. So if you have any type of a problem, you can directly talk with the proctor, and the proctor will be solving this question for you and solving that problem for you. The most important point at that in the exam is, you cannot use any other tab of your laptop. You cannot use any other tab of your laptop, but you can use Google. You can use during multiple choice question, you can also open your TABLEAU desktop and you can drill down and see the various features of TABLEAU desktop to solve the questions of the MCQ questions. So what I want to tell you, when you are working on a virtual machine, over that virtual machine you can open the Google also, and you can Google any type of a question and you can get the answer from the Google also. That is not being restricted. You can use that virtual machine, and over that virtual machine you can use Google, and you can use TABLEAU desktop for getting your answer, and that is well authenticated, that no one will be saying you that you cannot do that. But you cannot open any other tab on your local computer. Okay, so that is a very interesting part. When I have given the exam, I have also tried for 2-3 questions on the Google, but unfortunately I don't get the answers of that question. So I have later on used my guess system, and then I have completed and cracked the test. Now this test, for this test preparation, TABLEAU is also giving you some of the preparation videos, and they are also giving you some of the training videos. But beside to it, we are also providing you the training videos regarding each and every topic they can ask in the exam. Moreover, we'll be also providing you the MCQ question regarding each and every video, after each and every video regarding each and every topic. So it would be very helpful for you if you will be going over all the MCQs which we will be giving you, so that you will be getting prepared with each and every topic, and you will be getting to know that what type of questions they ask in the examination. So in this guide, they are also sharing you the syllabus of the TABLEAU, where the syllabus is being divided among skill set. The skill set is connecting and preparing data. The connecting and preparing data is a part where you will be asked the questions regarding live connections, extract connections. You can be asked the question about data extraction filters, data source filters. You can be asked the further questions about when we need to use join, blending and unions. So there are various type of topics they can ask in connecting and preparing data. After then, they ask the questions from the exploring and analyzing data. That is, you need to create various type of hands-on practice charts, and you have to find out what are the various marks can be used in a chart, which type of a chart will be best suitable at any point of time. So these type of a question they can ask. Further, they ask the question that how you will be sharing their data inside your organization, outside the organization. There will be some questions about TABLEAU server also. Then they will be asking some question about the understanding TABLEAU concept, that whether you know what are dimensions, whether you know whether dimensions are discrete or they are continuous, and they are also asking question of timeliness. So basically this full test is being measured among some skill set. Depending upon the skill set, you will be getting marks, and once you are getting marks and your marks is above 70%, you will be getting the certification within 48 hours on your email. And according to my experience, the test is very creative. You don't know that when you're 1 hour getting passed away. So test is very interesting test, and it is not, we cannot say that it is very easy while going over to the online questions and you can go directly for the test. No, you have to learn about the software. You must be knowing each and everything in your mind, then only you can go for the test. Now in this guide, they are giving you some sample questions also. So why this sample question are being given? Because the people who have prepared for the test, they would be going for this sample questions. If their answers are right, then they can go for the test and they can try, or they might be knowing that what are the topics they are lagging behind. And the people who have trying to going for the test haven't been prepared till yet. So what they can see, after seeing this, they might be getting the knowledge of the level of the test, that whether it will be an easy level or whether it will be a moderate level test. So that is why they have given the sample questions. After completing the sample questions, you will be getting to know that which part of the topics or which part of the skill set you are lagging behind, and you have to focus on it. So there will be some MCQ questions, there will be some hands-on practice questions also. So what you need to do is today, when I will be giving you the link of this guide, you have to download it. After downloading it, solve these questions and match the answers in the solution of these files, and also write the answers in the comment section below. Further, if you are getting any type of a problem in any of the question, or you are facing that this should not be the answer, anything should other be an answer, then you should be mentioning that also in the comment section below, and later on I will be telling you that what will be the correct answer and why it is the correct answer. So this was the about the TABLEAU desktop specialization guide. So now might be I have answered the questions which is coming in your mind, but some of the people still have a question that after doing this specialization, after doing this exam and we have cracked it, that what we'll be getting in the form of a recognition. So once you will be getting or cracking this exam, you will be getting this type of a certificate within 48 hours on your email, and this certificate would be given by the TABLEAU team, which you can use as an e-print also, and you can print it and you can take it with in your placements also. So once you are going with this type of certificate in your placements, it will be giving you a flag over you, which will be differentiating you among the other set of people who are coming for the data science job, because this certificate is telling you that you are certified via TABLEAU to use their software, and you know how to analyze the data over TABLEAU desktop. So it is very good for your placement point of view if you will be getting certified via this certification. Moreover, this certification does not have any expiration date. So it means it will be working for a whole of your life. So I think I prefer you to go for this certification. Now, The point is, when you will be getting this certificate, not only this, you will be also getting a TABLEAU Desktop Specialist badge with you. So this is a badge which will be also given to you, which you can share on your LinkedIn profile. Once you will be getting this badge and you are sharing it on LinkedIn profile, over that profile there are ample amount of people working with data science companies. They will be getting notified that you have done this test, and you have more opportunities of getting a good placement, a good company. So this test is very beneficial for your we can say data science career point of view, and this test is very beneficial if you are we can say a fresher, because when a fresher will be coming in a company and he will be having this type of a test, so he will be getting a huge benefit for directly going over to the project instead of going to the internships. Now, how to register for this test once you're getting prepared? So I'll be giving you a link in the description section below, that from where you will be getting the registration page. So this is basically a registration page for TABLEAU Desktop Specialist certification, and you can see here the fees for this certification is before 30 June it is $50. So earlier this fees was $100, but now if you are lucky enough that before 30, if you are applying or registering for this test, you will be getting $50 fees. Now if you want to give this test after 30 June also, then also you can go and register for today, and you can reschedule the exam for after 3 months. Then also you can further give it after June also. But if you will be seeing this video after 30 June, or you are going to register this exam after 30 June, then no one can guarantee you that whether this $50 discount will be applied at that point of time or not. So now it is being used, so try to take the advantage, and you are lucky enough and go for the certification with $50 only. Now they will be also telling you that the certification experience should be near about 3 months. That is, if you will be working on near about 3 months on the software, you will be getting the knowledge of the software. But if you will be going to the course of these videos and all my MCQs, and in my MCQs you are getting near about 90% of marks, then I can assure you that you can go for the certification. Once you are going for the certification, you are getting certified, you are getting a certified badge also. With that, you will be being flagged with among various students, and you will be getting a huge opportunities for getting placements for data science companies. So what I recommend you, that go for this test, go for this specialization before going to any type of a placement, so that later on when you will be going for the placement, you will be getting placed over there. So this is all about my video about TABLEAU Desktop certification guide and how to register over the TABLEAU Desktop certification. In my coming course of the videos, you will be getting to know about the various features of the syllabus and about the various skill set that they require for completing this course.